What's up, everybody? This is Ram Shack. So today we're doing race 2 in the Deutsche touring car Meisterschaft. Okay. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Hopefully that doesn't draw you away. But anyway, yes, we're doing race 2 in the German Touring Car Championship in Gran Turismo 4. I'm using the Mercedes CLK touring car, tuned up a little bit just to make it more interesting. And yeah, we're doing good. Interesting lineup here. We've got the Alfa Romeo, Austria. They actually kept the lineup the same, which is kind of shocking, actually. Well, let's see if we can do something to make it a little bit more interesting. Maybe we can mess the Alfa Romeo and the Austria up, get the Calibra up in front, something like that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching these videos. They're very fun to make. This game is very, very great. I really, really enjoy playing through this game. Let's hit him. They both are off. There we go. Calibra's going past. A190's passed as well. That's good. That's good. I want to give the A190 a chance to do something. That car's super good, honestly. So let's go ahead and get through here. Very easy to pass people because we're insanely fast. But we're going to mess up the 155 again. And then the App Audi at the very last second. I assume that the App Audi will be the best car, is the best car in this lobby if it just will get past people. And since it doesn't, that's why. So I'm going to shove you off right there. You just go take a little ride down gravel lane. And let's mess up the App Audi at the very end, because I do think, I stand by my theory that that is the best car here. It's just newer. It has the technology, and it's just probably way better. Let's just shove you over here. Push you to the side. That's definitely not enough. We need to do more because he's not even close to the two people who are the better two cars in this race. So shove you there. And now we'll move forward. So now they're all just bunched up together, which is probably going to be interesting. We'll see how this goes. This could be just a big fat disaster, so we'll see. But given the A1, I think the Calibra is the best. So I'm excited to see how he does. I like the Calibra the best. We'll just see how those three cars do when they catch up to the 190, because they will. I bet they will. I mean, we have 4 laps. 4 laps to go, so, and they're already getting very close. So even though the 195, the 155 is my second favorite car in the race, I would assume the 155 it's better to not be in 4th, because I assume what's going to end up happening is that App Audi is going to come up on that 190E first, do something stupid, and probably not pass him right away. And as a result, they'll all be right. I mean, they're all right next to each other anyway, so it's not going to be easy. I just did not even brake because I was looking at the little screen to see how they were doing. I was looking off to the left. But yeah, this game is great. I'm very much enjoying playing through GT4. So much content in this game, and I was a kid when this game came out, so it's great to kind of come back to this game after all these years. It's very, very fun, very, very enjoyable. There's just so much to do. There's so many good cars in this game. It's just Gran Turismo 3, but better, with more stuff to do, which is the best. It's the last full release, in my opinion, of a Gran Turismo game that was made in the better era of gaming, which is not modern gaming, which is terrible. So they just did it right back then. They finished games, they released them early, they didn't add a ton of DLC, they just made a finished game. And again, I mean, Polyphony's been, except for 7, they were generally pretty consumer friendly. 7 was terrible, it was just a grind and ruined everybody's lives. But I think they fixed it eventually. I don't even know, I never even bought it. I'll probably buy it years from now. I'll probably buy it like soonish, but like I just didn't want I love Polyphony games, and I don't want to play a broken Polyphony game at launch. I just think that's never a good idea. I didn't play 5 or 6 at launch. I just think it's never worth it. It's never worth it to play a modern game new anymore. Like that's just not. It's not the point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, what's the point in playing a game new? All that's gonna happen is you're just gonna hate it and get really, really frustrated right away. So we'll see what happens here. All those cars are very, very close to the 190A. Probably could even have passed him potentially. So we'll kind of see what's going on with that. It seems like maybe they had, I don't know. Based on their little dots, I don't know. I don't know who was in third at this point. If they keep getting further and further away from the Calibra, then it's totally still the 190, but it's close. They're all very near each other, so even if the 190E is not in 30 more, he's still keeping up with them, but it seems like he's probably in fifth. If I had to assume, based on the gap widening between third and fourth and fifth and sixth, I would say the 190E is probably in fifth. Hopefully the 155 is in third. I'm rooting for that. Again, I don't really care at this point. I'm just kind of along for the ride at this point. This game's amazing though, but it's fun to kind of mess with the AI just a little bit, just to kind of see. I am not hitting these corners well, but I mean, I'm way far in front, and I'm going to slow down again anyway later, so actually I'll probably let's just make my slow lap this lap, and then I'll try to gun it on the 6th lap and see how I do. But I'll go very, very slow, just slow it up, take it nice and easy. The Calibra is somebody is catching up to that dude quick, so we'll see who it is. Somebody is definitely going to make this race interesting. Again, the Calibra has what it takes to hold the spot, I could say, but it depends on what happens right before straightaways. That's pretty much how it goes with Gran Turismo 4. Gran Turismo 4 is all about, is there a straightaway that's long enough for the faster car to actually catch up? If not, then it's not worth it. So we'll go really slow here, we'll coast here, and then we'll gun it for the rest of the race after we get to this turn, because I want to make my last lap the best I can. So we're gonna go very slow. Oh, see, look at that! It's the app Audi called it. All right, so now we'll gun it. I'm not gonna mess him up because again, I'm gonna be rooting him every race. So I just know that he needs to be the one that is in 6th for sure, because it seems like they didn't do a good enough job passing him. I was hoping that he would do something slow to the 190E, but he didn't. He just crushed it. So we'll have to mess with him a little bit more in the future races here. It is fun to just kind of throw the AI for a little bit of a loop, just to make the race a little bit more interesting. Because the app Audi passed the Calibra like instantly. So definitely, I'm not going to get my best lap on this one now because I just screwed that up really bad. But yeah, we'll see what happens. At least I'm making it slightly more interesting, because when they just pull out in front, it's just so boring when it's just like the AI never pass anybody, or they pass somebody right at the start, and then it's just not fun to watch the rest of the race. So it's cool to kind of come back and see it. We'll watch the replay together. I won't talk in that though, just because, you know, y'all can see what's going on. I don't need to narrate it. That's kind of boring. So I'll just let y'all see it and make your own deductions of what happens. You know, the AI in this game are very interesting in how they pass, in that they don't, unless it's absolutely risk-free. So we'll see how it goes. But thank y'all for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video.